Daily Bible Reading, Acts chapter 24, verse 24 through chapter 25, verse 12. After some days, Felix came with his wife Drusilla, who was Jewish. He sent for Shaul and listened to him as he spoke about trusting in the Messiah Yeshua. But when Shaul began to discuss righteousness, self-control, and the coming judgment, Felix became frightened and said, "For the time being, go away. I will send for you when I get a chance." At the same time, he hoped that Shaul would offer him a bribe. So he sent for him rather often and kept talking with him. After 2 years, Felix was succeeded by Porcius Festus. But because Felix wanted to grant the Judeans a favor, he left Shaul still a prisoner. 3 days after Festus had entered the province, he went up from Caesarea to Jerusalem. There the head Kohanim and the Judean leaders informed him of the case against Shaul, and they asked him to do them the favor of having the man sent to Jerusalem. They had plotted to have him ambushed and killed en route. Festus replied that Shaul was being kept under guard in Caesarea, and that he was about to go there shortly himself. So he said, "Let competent men among you come down with me and press charges against the man, if he has done something wrong." After staying with them at most 8 or 10 days, Festus went down to Caesarea, and on the following day he took his seat in court and ordered Shaul to be brought in. When he arrived, the Judeans who had come down from Jerusalem stood around him, bringing many serious charges against him, which they could not prove. In reply, Shaul said, "I have committed no offense, not against the Torah, to which the Jews hold, not against the temple, and not against the emperor." But Festus, wanting to do the Judeans a favor, asked Shaul, "Would you be willing to go up to Jerusalem and be tried before me there on these charges?" Shaul replied, "I am standing right now in the court of the emperor, and this is where I should be tried. I have done no wrong to the Judeans, as you very well know. If I am a wrongdoer, if I have done something for which I deserve to die, then I am ready to die. But if there is nothing to these charges which they are bringing against me, no one can give me to them just to grant a favor. I appeal to the emperor." Then Festus, after talking with his advisers, answered, "You have appealed to the emperor. You will go to the emperor."